see all the...
Start with the angels, please. Come on.
Right. Can you move slightly that way, please? And I can get
They're hanging on to the back wall. Wouldn't make chorus, would they? Step forward, that's it. One step forward. But not too much, otherwise he won't. That's it. Come in a bit, Hannah and Laura. Yeah, but we need to see. That's it. Gary, that's it. You can see the camera can see you.
right. Okay then.
Don't move, but Chris is behind you, Peter.
Right.
When we look happy, and I'm showing.
It's all been recorded, this, by the way. Right.
In those days, a decree went out that there should be a referendum about Scottish independence.
This was when Alex Salmond was the First Minister. And all who wished to vote made their way north of the border in sufficient time to be registered on the election.
And Joseph went up from the city of Leeds to Glasgow, because he was of the house and lineage of the McBroom clan.
To be enrolled with Mary is the answer to the desperate child. But they're not in Glasgow, that's
Dufton, isn't that some wet and windy village in the middle of nowhere in northeast Cumbria?
Well, right. Yeah, I think it's recording now, yep.
I may be blessed among women because the Holy Spirit has come upon me, and I'm going to bear a son who will reign forever. But why does he let me go through this pain when there's no trains running north of here because of Christmas?
If I ever get my hands on the con man who sold me the tickets, honestly, it would have been quicker to travel by donkey.
Well, you'll just have to find us somewhere to stay.
But that'll cost money, and we're flat broke.
But I'm in agony. There's nothing as awful as childbirth.
Surely it can't be as bad as man flu.
No man understands how we women suffer. I need warmth and a bed and plenty of hot water. So get knocking on doors.
Dufton really looks like a godforsaken place. There aren't even any street lights. It probably doesn't have electricity. Can't you just hang on until the train starts running after Boxing Day?
No, and hurry up. My waters are just broken.
Oh no. I wish I'd bothered going to the NCT classes now.
Right.
Angels from the realms of glory, bring your light to the earth. Heralds of creation story, now proclaim Messiah's birth. Come and worship Christ, the newborn King.
Okay, right.
Callum, wait, bang
Ah,
on
shh.
the door like that.
Can we? Okay, knocking. Right.
Callum, go ain't banging on my door like that when I'm busy stuffing the turkey.
We need a bed for the night.
Certainly are. We're full up. It is Christmas, you know.
Can't you just squeeze it in?
Yes, and why just so down the girl? It's more than my job's worth. And you can't come in with those lucky shoes and wet clothes.
But I'm in labour.
Oh, now, I don't care what the politics are. We don't have any room.
What is all this noise about? My guests are trying to listen to the carols from King's College Choir on the television. They're very religious.
It's my fiancée. She's having a baby.
Your fiancée? You're not married? And she's with child? What would my guests think? Some of them are locust preachers.
No matter what that actually means, local creatures.
No, I meant locusts. They're eating me out of town back home.
But I'm highly favoured because my baby will be special.
That's just your hormones, my dear. They make every mother think their baby is special.
But our son will save his people from their sins. An angel told me in a dream.
An angel told you in a dream. I don't think my preachers would be happy if they knew they were sharing my establishment with someone who took banned substances.
Excuse me, Mum, Shelley. With your problems, you should ring social services. They're paid to sort out people like you.
Even the second coming would arrive sooner than the social services. At this time of year, they'll be busy with family disputes. Look, I really am full, and the best I can manage is a shed round the back. But I'll give you a heater and some blankets.
In the gleaming winter, frosty wind may blow. As good as iron, water like a stone. Snow had fallen, snow on snow. In the
I'll ring for an ambulance.
Hello, we're first responders. You'll not get an ambulance tonight.
It's Christmas Eve. They're busy with trucks.
But what about the police?
Oh, they're tied up with assaults.
There's no such thing as peace on earth on Christmas Eve.
I'm about to have a baby.
Well, ambulance control told us you're having a heart attack.
And we'd rather hope you were, so we could put our training into use.
Well, we're not really supposed to deal with maternity cases. The insurance won't cover us.
Shame you're not a cow or a sheep. I'm a farmer's wife, so I've delivered plenty of them.
And we're really sorry, but we've got to go to another call. Make sure you support the head when it comes out. And here's 2 bits of string to cut to tie up the umbilical cord.
And there's a plastic bottle down there in case she prolapses.
Have you got any hot water? In the fields they always need hot water.
That's only to make a cup of tea.
I'll send our Andrew round with a flask if I can get him off his Xbox.
No.
Look, there's some shepherds out in the fields keeping watch over their flocks by night.
Let's appear to them and shine the glory of the Lord around them.
What about the one that's here? Probably.
It's probably the Stalin army playing carols. Anyone got change? They'll be round with the collecting tin and I've left my place at home.
They've got a searchlight. It must be the Rural Payments Agency on a spot check. Or else it's rustlers come to steal our sheep.
I'll jump on my quad bike and get home and ring the police.
And leave us women to face them? No, you won't.
Set the dog on them. Okay, I'll say no.
Oh, can't he run off, useless dog? No wonder, he was cheap. We'd better pretend we're the dog.
Silly shepherds, keeping at dog and barking themselves.
Do not be afraid, for behold, I bring you good news of great joy.
Which will come to all people.
For to you is born this day in Dufton a Saviour, who is Christ the Lord.
And this will be a sign for you. You will find a babe lying in a shed, wrapped in a fleece.
I can't hear what he's saying for the multitude of their heavenly hosts with him, and all their harps, and their trumpets.
It's something about glory to God in the highest and peace on earth among men, with whom he is pleased.
I'm pleased he's pleased about that. But I'm more pleased they aren't rustlers.
Oh, now they've vanished into thin air.
Let's go and have a look at the shed and see what they were going on about.
We'd best hurry and see what we can do for them. It's a gay cold night for a mother and her newborn baby to be outside.
We should tell them what the multitude of heavenly ghosts told us about the child.
Once we've checked it's right what they said, maybe we could go pop home and put it on the internet and let all folk know.
No, you won't. I'll get our Martin to do it. You can come back up here and look and keep a lookout for rustlers.
What? On my own in the dark, with only a wimpy dog to protect me?
Come back. You know, it's just a little bit. I've got to remember. Come back.
Recording.
Follow me. You've got a good sense of direction, you said.
Well, it's cloudy. I can't see the star that we're supposed to be following.
Bit of a prophecy didn't say you'd be born in a garden shed. Those lads love being in garden sheds.
Well, there's no shops around here. It's a wilderness. Moorland and bogs surrounded by even more moorland and bogs.
You would have thought a king would have been born somewhere civilised and in a palace.
It's ain't quite a country house. But I remember the earpieces, dark glasses and gun holsters bunching the underdog. It must be somebody important, isn't it?
We might get somewhere softer to sit them on a camel. I've got another posterior.
You stink of candle. Not even mildly important. No one even mildly important would want you in their house, let alone look on their seats.
Or even up window. Or even up window of their house with the doors and window closed.
Excuse us for disturbing you, I've just received. But where is he who's been born tonight?
For we have seen his star in the east and have come to worship him.
It is written that from this somewhat benighted place shall come a ruler who will govern the people.
From where did we see you follow the star?
The east.
You mean Redcar?
No, further east than that.
Ah, Bridlington. Great place. Good racing, especially in shorts.
What time, pray tell, does the star appear?
About 9 months ago, give or take an hour or two, depending on the time zone.
And we've been riding our camels halfway across the globe ever since, foregoing baths and showers to get here on time.
That explains it. And I was worried that the drays were blocking up. Well, go and search diligently for the child, and when you find him, bring me word that I too may go and pay him homage.
Isn't that great news? A leader possibly coming to get this country out of the financial mess it's in. Hopefully he'll be an economist.
No, it's not great news. It doesn't sound like he'll be one of us. Pillars of society and part of the establishment. Someone with fundamental British values.
Ah, British values. Queuing, complaining about the weather, wearing socks with sandals, and of course losing on penalty shootouts.
I mean, deference to one's betters, such as us. And unquestioning compliance with the status quo.
How could anyone question status quo? The greatest group ever. 60 UK charties, 2 OBEs, and an appearance on Coronation Street.
If I don't want to be condemned to the opposition benches, he must be disposed of. Before someone opens him a Twitter account.
They looked a bit Arabian. In fact, they could be mistaken for terrorists.
Ah, it would be a convenient mistake for us if they were. A raiding conference call with the Home Secretary, the other party leaders and the Director of the Security Services. Oh, and to get me the tabloid editors. A spot of stirring up alarm and self-righteous indignation wouldn't go amiss.
I'll do it right away or sooner. Can't have this baby ruining my chance of a seat in the Lords when I become a bishop.